Bias in the hiring process definitely exists, both conscious and unconscious. Hi, I'm Zoya Zayler, and I'm the Inclusion Diversity Lead for Accenture Canada. There's a lot of data out there that shows us that all things being equal, diverse people are still far less likely to get that job interview or to get hired than a non-diverse person. And this is extremely unfortunate because not only is it creating unequal opportunities for people, but it also means that companies are missing out on hiring the best talent. The challenge is that most people don't realize how their unconscious biases are preventing them from recognizing who that best person is. And this is where cultural and structural interventions are really important, such as blind resumes, where you don't see any demographic information about the person, or making decisions as a group. We have two overarching goals at Accenture when it comes to inclusion and diversity. One is to increase the diversity within our leadership team, and here we talk about all forms of diversity. So we want to make sure that we're mirroring the communities that we serve, the clients that we serve, and our overall workforce. And in addition, we've actually made a public commitment to reach 50% women globally by 2025, and we have a whole host of analytics that look at how are we tracking towards that goal by location, by business group, by level, etc. So everything that we do, all of our priorities, whether it's creating an inclusive workplace or mitigating unconscious bias or developing diverse talent, all feed into those two overarching goals. Treating I&D as any other strategic business priority has been a big success factor for us at Accenture. We find that I&D can't be part of an HR program or siloed from the rest of the business strategy. It absolutely needs to be completely integrated in the business strategy of the organization. And the other piece to that is accountability. So accountability absolutely must sit with the business leaders, as they're the ones who really make the day-to-day decisions that truly make an impact. Diversity of thought is part of our Accenture DNA and really fundamental to the ways in which we all work together. We start out by ensuring that the people that we bring to Accenture and the teams that we build are diverse, and not necessarily just looking at visible diversity, but really all forms of diversity, whether it's an individual's background or the language or the school that they went to or the company that they come from. There's really no end to the diversity of individual people. And so what we really focus on is bringing in people who are different and then fostering a culture where different perspectives are valued versus just tolerated. So this really starts with our leadership team, where our leaders encourage an environment where people will challenge each other in constructive ways and build on each other's ideas. We also find that being part of a matrixed organization is key because people who are part of different teams and different backgrounds get to constantly work together and share ideas and continuously innovate to create the best solutions for our people, our clients, and our communities. I always focus on the fact that I&D is key to driving high performance. So not only is it the right thing to do, but it absolutely impacts financial performance of organizations. And we see this time and time again. So companies that are focused on inclusion and diversity and have a workplace that is equal are more successful financially. Interestingly, our Accenture research that we released shows a strong link between innovation and a culture of equality. So employees who are in an organizational culture where there's equality are nearly 6 times more likely to have an innovation mindset than people who are part of an organization that is less equal. And innovation is absolutely key. Interestingly, since the year 2000, nearly 52% of Fortune 500 companies have either gone bankrupt or have ceased to exist or have been acquired due to digital disruption. And because of that, innovation is absolutely key in order for companies to stay in the game.